Hello, everyone.
He's into the house.
Welcome to our channel.
Returned vehicle on the Turnpike Eastern Spur north at 15 Ian. A couple of problems on the crash. 2 lanes are knocked out. And west
At Tappan Zee Bridge, a single technical malfunction was enough to paralyze the entire route for hours. The truck-trailer rollover during rush hour illustrates the fragility of urban traffic when unexpected problems arise.
Контроль разметки. Ограничение скорости 60 километров в час.
Montrealers are used to winter, but not all drivers are. Each skid is a reminder that in the snow, patience is always more important than speeding.
Get out of the car!
The chase at Villa Gobernador Galvez didn't last long, but it was enough to show one thing: when speed exceeds reason, every escape route leads to risk.
Get back! Get back!
263 Sam, I'm with them. We're gonna be nice. You guys get back, get back, get back. Get away from the pole. Watch out, Cody. Watch out, Cody.
Did you encounter a similar situation the first time you drove? Please share your experience below. What seemed like a minor situation quickly spiraled out of control. When attention is misplaced, consequences often come faster than a person's reaction. We value every single viewer. If you enjoyed this video, please show your appreciation with a super thanks. But this moment reminds us that sometimes what weighs down on us is our own overconfidence.
Love you.
Hey!
Oh my God, bro! Oh my God,
Go back inside. God, catch on camera.
It's not speed, it's not slippery roads, but sometimes reflexes and physical fitness that determine safety. The incident at Dollar Tree in Worcester, Massachusetts, is a gentle but clear reminder of that. Oh my God. Following a damage to an underground gas pipeline, the East Lowling Boulevard area in Hayward, California, experienced a massive explosion.
People keep getting stuck on this poor hill. I've seen like 5 people get stuck and just turn around. Why? Why are you riding a bike?
When the Skycomish River in Monroe, Washington exceeded 24 feet, the flood warning wasn't just for paper forecasts. It was a direct reminder of the safety limits that people shouldn't challenge. When heavy snow reduces traction in Auburn Hills, Michigan, a single misstep is enough to send a pickup truck sliding into the guardrail and right into the path of a snowplow on duty.
Sliding. Oh,
Don't slide into us.
oh my gosh, both of them are sliding.
They're gonna close the interstate.
He's trying to crank it the wrong way. He's gonna jack it that way. He's turning to the left.
He needs to turn to the...
Upton police advised that in Massachusetts, driving below the speed limit in snow and rain isn't about being slow, but rather the only way to maintain control of your vehicle. And here, a localized hydrothermal eruption occurred at Biscuit Basin in Yellowstone National Park on July 23rd, forcing authorities to close the area.
Oh my god! Ice, man! Why are they coming? Oh my god!
Early morning on January 22nd in Imperial, Missouri. Even fire trucks couldn't stand firm on this icy road. This was a moment where a split-second delay could have been costly. Perhaps next time more attention will be paid to the parking brake.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
In Seattle, Washington, if you encounter icy roads like this, it's best not to drive downhill. Luckily, the worker is still standing today, but luck isn't always there. No one can beat the urge to fall asleep. On the road, staying alert is more important than going fast or slow. No one was injured, which is good news. But a single second's delay could have had a very different outcome. A moment that reminds us that this job always carries risks, even on the streets of Honolulu.
No, you gotta let the car go. At this point, you gotta let it go.
Like, how can you even... You gotta let the car go!
Checking the mirrors and the area behind you before opening the door is something you shouldn't skip. The heavier the vehicle, the greater the risk. And the familiar lesson safety never comes from rushing.
That is not good.
Oh.
Safety is always the #1 priority. One word to describe how you felt watching this scene. A small mistake by the driver can have serious consequences for pedestrians. On the road, safety doesn't come from luck, but from the caution of everyone. Every time a police car hits the road with its lights on, risk is always present. The Albuquerque crash is a reminder that this job is risky even before the chase begins.
He's into the house. First into the house.
Jumped over Hamilton. Correct. To the house.
This is a moment where a deviation of just a few meters could have devastating consequences. A stolen car recklessly sped across an open bridge in Seattle. According to reports from Cape Girardeau, Missouri, the prolonged heat wave has caused at least 2 roads to collapse. A section of Seamers Drive even broke suddenly while vehicles were in motion.
Y'all look at HPD, man. Look, they out here doing donuts, man. They ain't got nothing else better to do. Look, that's HPD.
No.
The deer stood in the middle of the lake, each step a potential last. In Topilo, Poland, a rescue team worked together to safely free a young deer from a frozen lake.
take that line and go that way with it.
The bicycle tracks were still visible on the ice, but the bike was no longer there. Indianapolis had another reminder that ice is not a road. Winter conditions turned what seemed like a simple job into a risky one. In Farmington, Connecticut, an Amazon delivery driver chose the safest option. That's right, it's not just cars. Electric vehicles can lose control just like regular cars. On the highway in Mesa, Arizona, February 18th. Sometimes things just happen too fast. At Avonmouth, Bristol, August 25th. When maneuvering quickly on a narrow road, collisions are almost unavoidable. Luckily, he saw it in time a split second slower, and it would have been a different story.
This idiot is driving. Look at this.
The call to clear snow from vehicles in Mississauga appears to have gone unheeded in this case. The distance between a person and an avalanche is actually very short. On the Tian Shan mountain range in Kyrgyzstan, a group of 10 tourists found themselves standing right on that boundary. It turned out the parking brake hadn't been engaged, and so just one stationary car caused the entire road to come to a standstill. Blind corners are not places for lane swerving, especially in bad weather.
Oh my God. Oh my God!
You can't bring it down.
No. Imagine you are doing your normal work at Paramus, New Jersey. Then suddenly, the glass wall in front shattered. The SUV crashed into the store because the driver mistook the accelerator for the brake.
Yeah, we've got a male in a balaclava in a Discovery. He's trying to ram us. It's Seabrook Road.
Commander air support to lift, please. Go on, go. Decam D. Down it, towards Amos Avenue, left, culture flame.
In Manchester, a chase ended quickly with no casualties. What safety lesson can you learn from this scene?
Yes.
Yeah? Yeah.
Holy
Whoa.
Holy God!
Holy.
In Zuma Beach, Malibu, nature has spoken in a way no one expected. Following the landslide, a Tatami Shizuoka. It's not just people who are affected. The system, gas and domestic water. The city's operations also came under disruption. Don't try it if you don't have the skills. In your opinion, what is the most effective contingency plan in the event of an earthquake? A landslide in the Auquisamana area, a southern suburb of La Paz, has destroyed at least 5 houses. The incident highlights the high level of risk in residential areas nestled on mountain slopes in the Bolivian capital. No one sitting in the restaurant imagined the accident would happen this way. Thankfully, everyone is all right.
कांगड़ा में बारिश देखो, अंदर शादी चल रही है और बाहर देखो।
Not stage lights. In New South Wales, the circus was illuminated by a flash of lightning from a storm. Amidst a storm in Fort Lauderdale, Florida on July 16th, there are moments when the weather is no longer an issue.
Oh, where's it going? I don't know. What?
How would you react in this situation?
Come on, slither around through your mother. So how are you coping with all the fame?
In the town of St. Lucia, home to around 800 hippos crossing the road is not an uncommon sight. Leave a comment number 9 below if you also love animals.
Dude. Yeah. Oh my god. Hello, lover. Ó, vê se ela tá. Vê ali se tem
It was hard to believe my eyes. I had to watch it several times because I kept thinking it was a product of AI. When wild animals appear in residential areas, the most important principle remains to maintain distance and avoid any behavior that might further alarm them. Has anyone ever wondered why this phenomenon causes them all to jump up at once like that? It's impressive how parrots are. Kia. This demonstrates strategic thinking abilities in accessing food, showcasing exceptional intelligence rarely seen in the wild. This crow even knows how to create its own fashion accessories, a moment that is both clever and thought-provoking. This scene unexpectedly reminded me of some familiar friends in real life, equally quick-witted and resourceful. In the Tanzanian wilderness, the massive wildebeest migration begins like a symphony of nature, where survival instincts are pushed to their highest level. This courageous act serves as a stark reminder that human compassion remains crucial in protecting the natural world.
Stay out of trouble.
This moment left many wondering, how would you react if you were in a similar situation? Nature always knows how to create moments that amaze humans, but in situations like this, finding safe shelter is still the best decision. The appearance of lions in residential areas is clear evidence of the animal's innate self-defense instincts. The fierce winds demonstrate how nature can change its state in the blink of an eye. The days may seem monotonous, but they all lay the foundation for greater values to come.
Nice to meet you too, Jake.
A seemingly ordinary moment, yet it reveals a new perspective on the increasingly deep connection between humans and artificial intelligence. Even when walking on the sidewalk, which seems safe, attention is always essential to avoid unexpected situations.
Roll your windows up. I want to roll mine down, though.
Have you ever heard of a straw tornado? In Oregon, a rare haynado phenomenon unexpectedly formed, swirling violently right in the middle of a stadium like a scene from a real movie.
Oh my God!
The test footage shows the real-world danger of a mannequin catching fire, and this serves as a clear warning that such experiments are not intended for home environments. This controversial action has led many to question whether it was a justified reaction or simply a consequence of impatience in the service industry. The man's incredibly quick reflexes prevented a situation that could have led to serious consequences. The moment you thought you had perfectly planned every aspect of transportation until the elevator became an unnegotiable problem. The phenomenon of floor tiles popping up often stems from the buildup of water vapor pressure or thermal expansion underneath, demonstrating that building materials can react in very unpredictable ways. For animal lovers, the moment a dog is safely rescued is truly a feeling of relief and emotion. Just when everyone thought there were no more surprises to be had, this bear amazed everyone by shoveling snow as skillfully as a professional worker.
You should let him out of there now. Yep, it's two babies.
The timely and humane action of the firefighter is a reminder that kindness always comes at the right time, deserving of a like from all of us. Nature is both lovely and intriguing, but experiences in nature reserves are much safer if you exercise caution, especially when snacking. This moment was truly breathtaking, with all eyes drawn to the spectacular events unfolding before them. Do you have the courage and skills to handle a situation like this?
Go! Okay.
This action is not recommended, and people should absolutely not try to imitate it. Height differences between couples are quite common and can even create a unique appeal for them. Regular inspections of desks, chairs, and workspaces are essential, as a safe environment helps reduce the risk of accidents and improve concentration. On the positive side, the calmness, quick thinking, and courage of those around prevented the situation from escalating into a disaster. This unexpected turn of events has led many to question what really happened in those few short seconds. When a fire broke out in the ICU due to an electrical short circuit, the medical team and staff acted decisively successfully, evacuating 39 patients from the blaze in an extremely short time. While erecting road signs, police officers in North Kansas City unexpectedly found themselves in a comical and frustrating battle against strong winds and weather. Many people believe that tornadoes are only associated with the ocean, but this phenomenon that appeared in Nebraska clearly shatters that familiar notion. Fortunately, no one was injured, but the incident underscores the need for rigorous inspection and maintenance of material storage systems in heavy industrial areas to prevent risks. Many people are wondering how the lifting arm of the toll booth could be damaged so easily by just a minor collision. Sometimes creativity emerges from the most ordinary details, and this mechanic has transformed a familiar tool into a hilarious moment that will make anyone who sees it laugh. Even in their most natural reactions, animals always manage to create a unique kind of charm enough to make people unable to suppress their laughter. When thunderstorms approach, staying away from tall trees, power poles, and open areas is a matter of survival, as the risk of being struck by lightning is always present. Just a split-second delay in reaction time can have very serious consequences, so always maintain a safe distance from boats and your surroundings. Although they were fortunate to escape unharmed, this incident shows that raging floodwaters can destroy even sturdy structures like bridges in the blink of an eye, and all safety warnings are well-founded.
Are you gonna go get it, or am I gonna go get it?
Even the slightest sound is enough to make the boss react tensely, as if they've just discovered a secret that shouldn't be revealed.
Опа. Опа, заглянул такой, да? Опа, полез.
This situation highlights that there are always boundaries between humans and wildlife that must be absolutely respected. No one thought a phone call would lead to such an outcome, but what left the strongest impression was the calmness and the way his family reacted to the incident. Human creativity seems to always surpass all limits of imagination. This idea sounds audacious, but it's clearly not a wise choice to follow. The performance was truly impressive and certainly should only be done by people with solid expertise and experience. The robots moving at incredible speeds on the runway demonstrate just how far automation technology has advanced. Off the coast of Louisiana, the scene became tense when a shark unexpectedly appeared amidst a school of fish feeding, creating a rare moment of chaos. An unexpected encounter leaving many wondering, have you ever witnessed anything like this before?
Babe, look at them freaking teeth. Babe, it's too dangerous. Don't be doing that.
The coordinated effort to return the giant creature to the ocean clearly reflects humanity's responsibility to nature.
Right ahead, Vinny.
The hesitant yet curious gazes from both sides created a rare moment powerful enough to touch the viewer's emotions.
What's happening, Vinny?
The man next to him only managed to escape by a hair's breadth, a stark warning about the potential risks of charging in enclosed spaces. No bridge is worth the risk during flood season. Safety must always come above convenience. The group of athletes showcased top-tier aerial acrobatics just above the Palm Islands in Dubai, a performance only befitting highly trained professionals.
Oh, we need to put some drains in here.
The powerful storm that swept through Sydney turned the balcony chair into clear evidence that outdoor furniture has little chance of withstanding extreme weather. Obeying traffic signals is not just a rule, but also the line between safety and risk, because luck isn't always on our side. A portable power bank unexpectedly exploded in a backpack at the airport, Chiang Mai. This raises questions about the quality of the equipment as well as passengers' adherence to aviation safety regulations. The man's courageous act saved the dog's life in time, highlighting the value of bravery and compassion between humans and other living creatures. Thankfully, she wasn't in danger, but this is a clear reminder that safety often begins with seemingly small details. Unforeseen situations can occur even in seemingly ordinary moments. This incident has led many to question, was the cause due to deteriorating infrastructure or insufficient inspection and supervision? The streets are not the place to test your dangerous skills, and that tire became proof of an extremely ill-considered decision. Try putting yourself in the driver's shoes at that moment. This is clearly not a situation that can be practiced without a strong sense of safety. Fortunately, quick reflexes prevented worse consequences. When the road surface shows signs of cracking subsidence or shaking, maintaining a safe distance immediately is always the wisest option. Never underestimate the power of gravity, especially when combined with the formidable weight of a cat. A seasoned canine police dog suddenly freezes in front of an unprecedented opponent. Should getting used to mirrors also be included in training? What about you? Did this moment surprise you as much as it surprised me?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
An incredibly precise catch a cat in eastern Pennsylvania showed reflexes comparable to a professional athlete as it caught an oncoming snowball. The roof collapse may have stemmed from structural failure or environmental factors, and the man's escape highlights the importance of quick reflexes and composure. This incident highlights the extreme vulnerability of infrastructure to the forces of nature and the importance of regular road inspection and maintenance. This moment leaves viewers wondering what just happened. So in your opinion, is the responsibility due to the truck driver or the lax supervision by the transportation authorities? Please share your perspective below. Security cameras at Holy Cross. The footage captures a moment of a street vendor struggling against strong winds during a thunderstorm, demonstrating that in bad weather, finding safe shelter remains the top priority. What's noteworthy is how he handled the situation, demonstrating flexibility and a fairly quick reaction to unexpected risks. Another tense moment occurred when the footage showed the female officer promptly applying the technique, Heimlich saving the woman's life as she was choking on the last breath. And this is the fundamental lesson, the most important lesson in marriage. Hopefully, the decision you make today will be the right one, so you won't look back with regret later. No one knows whether it can fully complete the task assigned to it.
3, 2, 1, go!
Why is it so satisfying to watch it slap, though?
Oh! Come on, Jill. It's not over. It's not over. No. It's not over. Oh! It's not over.
This weekend, try turning the simple things of everyday life into fun experiences that reflect your own personal style. Are you curious what that net is designed to serve? This is a clear warning: never weld or cut fuel tanks without proper handling, because even a small mistake can have very serious consequences. When nature speaks, even seemingly motionless things can be swept up in a dance beyond our control. Fortunately, the incident caused no casualties, but it serves as a stark reminder that public infrastructure must be inspected and maintained regularly, as public safety should never be taken lightly. Nature always holds unpredictable power. Observe and enjoy it from a safe distance. The ocean is paying the price for human indifference, and it's time for each individual to change, starting with the smallest things. Four vehicles involved in a chain reaction collision on the highway. St. Petersburg. This situation demonstrates how even a momentary loss of control can lead to a serious chain reaction of accidents. This moment serves as a subtle reminder that no matter how busy your schedule is, safety must always come first. Personally, I think this is not a wise idea at all.
Video locked.
In San Bernardino, a terrifying moment occurred when an oil pipeline unexpectedly exploded, creating a massive fireball that engulfed the entire area. Fire tornadoes occur when intense heat from wildfires combines with strong winds, creating a dangerous swirling column of fire and ash. Have you ever witnessed such a violent and rare natural phenomenon firsthand?
Can we lift up the hard wall here? And you'll see the legs. There they are. Now, okay? Number 3. Number 4. The winner. There we go!
Could you have predicted this unexpected turn of events? What is your assessment of this series of events? After the rain in Denver, a double rainbow appeared in the sky, a gentle reminder of nature's pristine and wondrous beauty. Please acknowledge the person who recorded this video, thanks to whom we have the opportunity to witness this remarkable moment. At the tournament D1 National Show 2024 Ski Team Lake City, they worked together perfectly to build the final pyramid right on the surface of their hometown lake. Warsaw, Indiana. This clearly demonstrates teamwork and collective effort. That achievement didn't come from luck, but is the culmination of hours of serious practice. Ryusei Yoni has clearly led many to question the true limits of human potential.
Awesome, dude. Look the other way. Legend, dude.
The video showcases incredible body control, where physical strength blends seamlessly with the principles of physics and the art of performance. A breathtaking moment in the middle of the ocean as a giant humpback whale swims through a dense school of fish, showcasing the majestic beauty of nature. Sharks in the Maldives are generally docile and not aggressive, but swimming near them still requires knowledge, respect, and strict adherence to safety protocols. In reality, seemingly simple solutions don't always provide the expected level of safety. It's hard to believe that in Turkey, a man can tear through tough thorns with his bare hands, demonstrating that the limits of human physical strength sometimes surpass imagination. Ignoring the workers' warnings, the man paid the price when he fell straight into a wet cement pit, an unforgettable safety lesson. CCTV footage, capturing the intense shaking during the Nepal earthquake, sent chills down viewers' spines, reminding them that nature possesses a power far beyond human preparation.
We're up on the full hill, and
this scene underscores the importance of vigilance, thorough preparation, and a respectful attitude towards the power of nature. Oh my God! The liquefied gas tanker explosion is a clear warning that traffic safety and compliance with regulations should never be taken lightly.